9, Episode 1.
Hi, Lucas.
Hi, Megan. Connor.
Need any help with the food?
Forager and Lucas Carr do not need help with the food from Megan Morse and Connor Kent. Megan Morse and Connor Kent are guests of honor at this event. Megan Morse and Connor Kent will not have to lift finger or pincer to help Forager and Lucas Carr.
I think he means we got you covered.
Forager said as much.
Who's coming, by the way?
Just the Team Year Zero crew.
Yeah, we didn't want the invite list getting out of hand. Limiting it to the original 9, 8, seemed like a nice clean cutoff.
Minus Dick, who's on another of his top secret sabbaticals, and Zatanna, who's training her proteges.
Yes, minus Dick Grayson and Zatanna Zatara, plus Leon Wen Harper and Amistad Urban. Forager has been engaged to act as Leon Wen Harper and Amistad Urban's official babysitter for the day. Though neither Leon Wen Harper nor Amistad Urban are actual babies. Perhaps larva sitter is the more appropriate term.
Or perhaps not.
Recognize Tigress B07, Red Arrow 21, Leanne Gwen Harper A28. Hey guys.
Artemis, Will.
Hello, Leon Wen Harper.
Sorry, Forager. Leon's in a bit of a mood. It's like she decided to come to this party without her voice.
Forager wishes Violet Harper were here to help get Leon Wen Harper to speak.
Oh, don't worry, Forager. If anyone can change her mood, you can. You are her favorite larvae sitter.
Oh.
Larvae sitter? Really? Is that a thing now?
Hey, brother.
Hey, Will. Really glad you could make it.
Are you kidding? I should be thanking you. Gave me an excuse to ditch out on an incredibly boring bowhunter security gig.
Ooh, who got stuck with it?
My brothers. Oh, and the new guy.
Forager smells smoke.
Wait, what? My burgers!
See, Jim? I knew when Will stuck us with this gig, it would set new standards for boredom. I honestly think he does this to us on purpose.
Hey, it's his company, Roy.
We each own 25%.
And he owns 50. Get over it.
At least you guys have ownership. Right now, I don't even have enough scratch to own a cat.
Did you want a cat?
So not the point.
What is your point, Harlan? I mean, you have a job, a chance to start over, new city, new life, clean slate.
Oh, sorry, Jim. Are we being serious now? I thought we were just grousing. Because, yeah, actually, I am incredibly grateful.
No, you were right. We were just grousing.
Oh, cool. In that case, hey, this gig sucks, huh?
See? Told ya!
Jim Harper rolled Jim Harper's eyes, unaware that on the roof across the way, the previously mentioned gathering forces had gathered.
Not these guys again. You know them. Bowhunter Security. They're the most pain-in-the-ass rent-a-cops on the planet.
Ah, get a grip, Brick. You really think those bargain basement mercs are gonna fight for the prize once they see the likes of this crew?
I hate to admit it, but Boomerang's right. This is the easiest gig the Wall's ever handed us.
See? Tuppence here knows what I'm talking about.
That's Miss Terror to you. Now step back. I swear, you're worse than Icicle Jr.
Agreed, Mala. As distasteful as it is, we have a job to do, and Black Manta will claim his prize.
Meanwhile, back in Happy Harbor.
Recognized Aquaman 27. Recognized Rocket 26, Amistad Irvin A29.
My veggie burgers!
Forager sees no veggie burgers.
I left them in the fridge. I'll be right back.
So when do you guys actually leave?
Tuesday morning. It's a long trip, so we want to get an early start.
And Gar's going with you?
Uh-huh. Uncle John, too. And Bioship, of course.
This long trip has been a long time coming, my friend.
Don't have to tell me.
Please. We all knew this would happen eventually.
I believe most of us knew before Connor did.
And it's not at all like you guys haven't enjoyed reminding me of that fact for the last 10 years.
Oh, we've enjoyed it. Trust me.
I am so happy for you both.
And I'm so happy you're here.
Wouldn't miss it.
But Raquel Irvin, Megan Morse, Artemis Croc, Calderon, Will Harper, and Connor Kent were indeed missing something. something important in Star City that began with the flight of a simple boomerang that flew through an open window and thunked into a wall. And
Is that
A boomerang! Get down!
simultaneously, 2 steel-reinforced doors were smashed in at 2 ends of the warehouse by Tuppence Terror and Brick.
They're trying to steal the Wayne Tech.
I thought you said this gig was boring.
It was.
well, not anymore. Boomerangs, Gatling guns. That monkey brought an arsenal.
He's not the only one.
Roy Harper returned fire with Roy Harper's cybernetic arm. Pew, pew, pew.
I've got Brick.
You think so? Try me.
Do I cut loose?
Save it. The gorilla's the only one with a brain. We can handle these 3.
But you do not face 3 alone.
Ah!
Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang entered behind Black Manta, throwing 3 boomerangs that stuck, thunk, 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 in the ground on 3 sides of Harlan Matthews.
Activate desiccation field.
Way ahead of you, boss. Harlan! Cut loose! Cut loose!
You like.
No! Guess the party's over. All that's left is the cleanup.
Indeed. Mala. Then the prize is ours. Let us be off.
What about these 2?
Leave them. They are of no consequence now.
My fruit punch!
Yes, Amistad Urban and Leon Wen Harper wanted to see how much potato salad would be required to overflow Lucas Carr's punch bowl.
My potato salad! Forager, you're supposed to be watching these kids.
Forager did watch Amistad Urban and Leon Wen Harper. Amistad Urban and Leon Wen Harper potato salad experiment seemed to be a worthwhile educational endeavor, exploring the displacement of liquids.
I'm gonna need more punch, potato salad, and napkins. I'll be right back.
You have a baby in there.
Amistad,
No, Amistad. No, baby. I've just put on a little weight.
I am so sorry. He has no filter.
I'm literally a miracle of modern science, and I still can't find a cure for my dad bod.
I think you know the cure.
I think you know you live under my roof rent-free.
Let's just blame Cadmus then, shall we?
Let's.
Bowhunter 2 to Bowhunter 1.
This is Bowhunter 1. What's wrong, Roy? Job not holding your interest?
We were hit by 5 serious metafelons.
Status?
Jim and I are banged up, but fine.
Oh, thank God. Did they steal the hardware?
They weren't after the hardware. They were after Harlan. What now, monkey boy? Am I supposed to know what that means?
You're supposed to know that a gorilla ain't a monkey.
Yeah. Why doesn't he get one of them thought-to-speech boxes like Brain and the Ultra-Humanite use?
Then he might have to converse with the likes of you.
Don't see you translating.
I reckon he just said something along the lines of, just add water.
Monsieur Mala opened a tank and water poured into the pod, mixing with the desiccated remains of Harlan Matthews.
It's working.
You think? He still looks pretty dead to me.
The water and the corpse dust swirled about,
There, see?
creating a consistency of gray-brown mud. Or if not mud.
And I reckon that gorilla grunt means, what did I tell you?
Yeah, either that or welcome aboard, Harlan Matthews, a.k.a. Matthew Hagen, a.k.a. Clayface.
Why did you take me? Wait a minute. You had Clayface working for you?
He was trying to go straight.
It's true. Ever since Robin freed him from Mad Hatter's mind control, Matt Hagen had expressed a desire to turn over a new leaf.
Wait, you knew about this?
I did, but I was helping to treat him, which made him a client, which meant I couldn't break confidence. Hagen's therapists and caseworkers at Arkham had come to believe that he was sincere, so Batman brought me in. Hagen agreed to a psychic scan, and I concurred his rehabilitation was most likely sincere.
Most likely?
Well, I can't be 100% sure, but I thought it was worth the risk. If we could get Matt away from the factors and influences that contributed to his life of crime.
Which I'm guessing make getting him out of Gotham and into a steady job at Bowhunter Security.
Exactly. And he's been a model employee ever since.
Who did Royce say abducted him?
Tuppence Terror, Brick, Monsieur Mala, Captain Boomerang, and, well...
Oh no.
Bother. Black Manta.
That's an eclectic group.
That is Task Force X, also known as Amanda Waller's Suicide Squad.
Aren't all those guys supposed to be in Belle Rev prison?
They still are. But Waller runs a covert government metahuman operation out of Belle Rev's basement, using convicted metafelons to do her bidding.
And we can assume she wants to add Clayface to her ranks.
Clayface transformed Clayface's fists into giant stone hammers and slammed them, boom, boom, against the glass of Clayface's pod. But Clayface's efforts amounted to no effort at all. The pod did not even crack.
Ah, man. I was out of Arkham, out of the game, out of the life. But you just pulled me back in.
You have Amanda Waller to thank for that.
I wouldn't bother. She never says you're welcome.
It seems she disapproved of Arkham Asylum's leniency, especially with an operative of your potential value.
So I get used again? Weren't Simon Stagg and Mad Hatter bad enough?
Those two are sweethearts compared to Waller.
She's the worst.
If you hate her so much, why work for her?
For the time being, we have no choice.
Wait a minute. Amanda Waller is releasing unrepentant metacriminals into the world? How does she control them?
That is unclear. She spoke of carrots and sticks, but refused to elaborate.
The how doesn't matter. Right now, we have to help Matt Hagen.
Agreed.
Well, the good news is we know where they're headed. Belle Rev in Louisiana.
The bad news is, if they succeed in getting Clayface into the prison, we have little chance of getting him out.
Why?
The United States government sponsors Waller and will not acknowledge her operation's existence.
And we out them to the world.
We cannot. Waller knows the team's secrets and has threatened to reveal them.
Let her. I mean, I'm no fan of Clayface, but our secrets aren't worth keeping. Not at the expense of a man's freedom.
God, I love you.
God, I hate the U.S. prison system.
My point is, we agreed to have a pact of mutual non-aggression with Waller. We can't defy that. We can't even mount a covert mission of the team without prior approval from the League.
And by the time we get that, assuming we get that, Clayface will already be at Waller's mercy behind Belle Rev's walls.
So we have to intercept them before they get behind those walls.
But not as the team. Not in costume.
There's another solution. There's no non-aggression pact between Amanda Waller and Bowhunter Security. So if I paid you each $1, took you on as temps...
That's pretty thin.
Very thin.
Borgia, will you watch the kids?
Forager would be happy to continue watching Amistad Urban Leon Wen Harper.
Then I am just fine with it.
Me too.
Me 3.
I'm in.
Seems we have a plan.
And so, minutes later, after a wardrobe shipment via Zeta 2 from Star City to Happy Harbor, Calderon, Connor Kent, Megan Morse, Artemis Crock, Raquel Urban, and Will Harper were all dressed in Bowhunter security uniforms and climbing aboard Bowhunter Security's newest rented vehicle.
Bioship is ready. Belle Rev, here we come.
Okay, I'm back with more napkins, more punch, and more potato salad. My party! Where is everyone?
Calderon, Connor Kent, Megan Morse, Artemis Crock, Will Harper, and Raquel Urban departed with an offer of gainful employment.
Wait, they were offered what now?
Forager will tell Lucas Carr the story.
Bioship is camouflaged and locked into the Manta flyer. Do I engage?
Do not look at me for guidance. This is a Bowhunter operation.
Then I say open fire.
Engines out. Stabilizers failing. Brace yourselves. We're going down.
Hi! This lousy tub is sinking!
All right, move. Hatch is open. Grab Clayface's pod.
Are you kidding? I'm not drowning in some swamp. It's every man for himself.
You want to tell the wall you lost her prize?
No.
Then help. Disconnect those wires before we're all electrocuted. Tuppence and I'll do the heavy lifting.
Oh, fine.
Minutes later, Task Force X was waist deep in swamp muck. Tuppence, Terror, and Brick held Clayface's pod over their heads.
Come on, guys. Just let me out. You can say you lost me in the mud.
Sorry, Face. Waller would know.
Is that the prison?
Yes. I estimate we're 4 miles away. So, is she sending flag? Anyone? She says all other transports are out on missions. We are on our own.
So we have to hoof it 4 miles through a swamp carrying that thing?
Excuse me? Who's carrying it?
Hey, Sheila, I was thinking of you.
Don't call me Sheila, you dink!
Marla is right. Enough arguing. Have you forgotten that an unknown enemy brought down the flyer? We need to be on alert.
Oh, it's too late for that. You're surrounded.
Who the hell are you guys? Bowhunter Security, always on point.
I told you! Didn't I tell you?
Seriously?
Rent-a-cops traveled cross-country to get their guy back?
Those aren't rent-a-cops. That is my son.
Hello, Father. Please surrender Clayface and we can end this peacefully.
That I cannot do.
Then let him have it, gang.
And so the fight was on. Tuppence, Terror, and Brick dropped Clayface's pod.
Hey! Let me out! Let me out!
I'll get Clayface.
While Security Officer Connor Kent traded blows with Brick. Security Officer Raquel Irvin trapped Tuppence Terror inside a force field bubble.
This thing can't hold me.
Yeah, girl, you keep on punching. I'm sure you'll be out of there in no time.
Security Officer Artemis Croft faced off against Monsieur Mala.
Come on, Mala. How many times have your guys and my guys done this dance over the last 10 years, and how many times have you lost? You're too smart to prolong this for no reason. I mean, look around. You might as well throw down your weapons and surrender.
Security Chief Will Harper took aim at Captain Boomerang.
A security guard who uses a bow and arrow? What were you, president of the Green Arrow fan club? You have no idea. Besides, you're using boomerangs. Why? Boomerangs are way cooler than arrows. Says who? Batman. Okay, you got me there. I'll trade the bow and arrow for this. What? A clipboard? My favorite clipboard. Oh, you're just a nutter. What are you gonna do? Slap me with it? And look at you. You really think you're ready for this fight, Captain Beerbelly? Rude. Oh, what are you gonna do? Cry or call out for pizza? Ha! Missed! And stay down.
Someday I will learn how Amanda Waller has turned the mighty Black Manta into her puppet.
Look who's talking. It was bad enough to see you in Aquaman's uniform. Now you dress like a common mall cop. Have you no dignity?
I wear my dignity on the inside, Father. Where do you keep yours? That helmet offers consistently less protection than you seem to think, Father.
That just left Brick, who was still battling toe-to-toe with Connor Kent. But when Brick realized he was now surrounded by the entire Bowhunter security squad...
I told them you guys were pains. They just wouldn't listen.
You surrender?
Yeah, I surrender.
Wait, where's McGann? How long has she been down there?
Here I come!
Hello? Warden Economos? This is Will Harper calling from Bowhunter Security. We're down in the bayou with 5 metafelons who somehow escaped from your whelmingly inescapable prison.
Okay, I can take over the story from here.
Lucas Carr could take over the story if Lucas Carr weren't otherwise needed to burn more hamburgers on Lucas Carr's grill.
I think we have plenty of...
There are more guests. Clayface is here now.
don't think he even eats food anymore.
No, but
Recognized Arsenal B25, Guardian A45.
Harper and Jim Harper go hungry, then Lucas Carr will lose.
My reputation as a good host.
Forager agrees.
I can't believe you rescued me.
They don't call us the good guys for nothing.
Well, it means something.
And you are perhaps interested in joining the Justice League?
Nah, I already have a job.
Bowhunter Security.
Always on point.
Speaking of jobs, who's watching the Wayne Tech hardware? We figured it was safe enough. I mean, there was one heist there already. Lightning doesn't strike twice.
Yeah, but crooks do. Oh, come on, bro. That gig was even too boring for you.
You know, Roy, if the day job's too dull, you could always get an adrenaline fix by rejoining the team.
Nightwing kicked me off the team, remember?
Yeah, but Nightwing's not here. And in any case, he doesn't lead the team anymore. I do. And I've seen how you've grown over the last few years. I'd love to have Arsenal back.
You know what? You're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget why we're here. A toast to the happy couple as we wish them bon voyage on their next great adventure.
Here,
Here, here.
Here.
Thanks, everyone. You don't know how much your love and support has meant to me, to both of us, over the last 10 years.
Yeah, seriously. Your friendship. That's the real prize.
Never the end.